Hello everyone and welcome to Brave Souls Rewind, the show where I 200 older characters so you don't have to. Though in this particular case you're definitely gonna want to, because I'm covering the resurrected version of Kugo Ginjo, who's the resurrected character that I've been waiting in anticipation for the most. If you don't know, he didn't exactly get the best treatment as a regular 6-star. Now it's time to see just how much Caleb improved him. Now we're starting off with his normal attack damage build, and as far as normal attacks go, he didn't get that much of an upgrade. He still only has a plus 20 bruiser, and his attacks still deal more damage if he's in low stamina thanks to his low stamina damage link. He does have decent range on his normal attacks, though they do feel a bit slower than other characters. Now if it was just his normal attacks, I'd probably say this is a maybe build, only to be used in single player, and even then you'd have to be cautious. But with the addition of Frenzy, his strong attacks now deal damage even under this build when chappied. Granted it's not a lot, but it's enough to make a difference. I'm still gonna say this is not a good build for co-op, but for just regular single player you should be fine. Alright, now let's get into the good stuff. Ginjo got two really useful things when he got resurrected. The first was Frenzy, which is good considering he got to keep his plus 20 Berserker from before. The second was a strong attack recharge link of 10%, which now lets him use his strong attacks more frequently. And they've always been very good strong attacks, at least in terms of range. The only thing this character was actually lacking was multipliers, and he definitely has that now, especially at low stamina, since he can deal 50% more damage before Frenzy. Of course, you may not want to purposely lower your stamina to be able to deal that much damage, but even if you don't, this is still a very viable build, even by comparison of some of the characters that are coming out now. Now finally, we have the hybrid build, and this character seems like he was always meant to be a hybrid character. Both his attack and SP are just over 700, and they can deal extra amounts of damage if his health is low, though again, you may not want to do that purposefully. Under this build, you don't use your strong attacks as frequently as the last one, but you do get the benefit of your normal attack dealing a decent amount of damage. Now if for whatever reason you do end up with lower stamina, your attacks will be increased by 30%, and you will definitely see a difference, since it affects both your normal attack and your strong attacks. Still, I do prefer the previous build to this one, since after resurrection he's really more of a strong attacker than a hybrid character. That said, this build is still viable, and definitely worth checking out if you have this character. In the end, he's easily one of the most improved characters via resurrection, which is good because he really was such an easy fix. We're beginning to get really good resurrection characters, as they're starting to drop the status ailment resistant traits. I don't think we've seen the last of them, but the last few batches of resurrection characters make me really excited to see what's coming next.
一気に傘をつけるぜ。月が大将。
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know what other characters you want to see in a rewind.